Hi everyone, welcome to The Grind. We are on the second week of our message series, Serve Like Jesus, and we heard Pastor Ed speaking about being freed to serve. Now, when I mention freedom, what's the first thing that comes to your guys' mind?
William Wallace.
What is it?
William Wallace.
What is it?
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
What? The quote? Nathan, you can do the quote? No?
Oh, they may take our lives.
But they'll never take our freedom!
I was waiting for a Scottish accent, but I guess I got
I had
that.
to get into it.
Oh, there we go. That will do. That
That'll
will do.
do.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
Donkey, not pig. Anyways.
Whatever.
That'll do, pig.
You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is that song by Wham. It's great.
What? How does it go, Pet?
Let's just go freedom. Freedom.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't.
Sorry, a bit shy now.
You were loud earlier.
I know, I was loud, but you know.
I think for me it's fishing. I don't know why.
Fishing, freedom.
Yeah, fishing for me is freedom. The fact
Of
that
all the
you're-
things,
I don't know why. That came out of my mind.
I was
like
not
freedom, fishing.
I was not expecting that.
Freedom. I feel like I'm tied by the wire in fishing. It's such a tedious.
You're
think
not the fish.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but I'm holding the wire to catch the fish. It's not biting, so I just feel stuck. It is not a very freeing sport. Is it a sport? Is fish? A sport?
It depends who you ask.
Yeah.
It's
If you
sports
call
fishing.
solitude sport, then yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Anyways, that was my first and last time fishing, and I'm good. Okay. Anyways, when's a
Yeah.
moment then that you've experienced freedom? That was like a really freeing experience for you.
I think I speak for all of us when I say when we went to uni.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so it's like
actually really true.
freedom away from the parents. Like what Jacob said last week, autonomy from parents. Yeah, that was my autonomy from parents. Yeah.
Yeah, like a solid 4 years of it.
The fact that yeah, I can do whatever I want until 10 p.m. and go back home because you still have a curfew. You guys have curfews?
What?
What kind of uni did
What-
you
oh,
go?
that-
What
that's
kind
me.
of, yeah, what kind of uni
What?
did you
Did
go
you go to,
to?
like-
No, curfew from your parents. That's what I mean.
Oh,
Oh, right. Yes. That's what I thought you had curfew at uni. I was like confused as to what
Yeah.
uni this
Our
is.
university needs to wear green shirts and striped ones. No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking
Prison?
about prison. Yeah.
very confused.com right now.
I think it's just Rico cracking jokes. We're just not on his level, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But yes, uni. Being able to do whatever I want, eat whatever I want. For a season, I was just on a diet of like cookies and coffee
Wow.
because I was in Seattle, so that was the home of Starbucks.
Is that the native produce of Seattle?
I mean, it's where Starbucks came from. So
Actually,
yes,
for me, my diet for university is Chicken Joys
Chicken Joy.
in Jollibee.
Buddy,
That does sound
Langhap
yummy.
sarap.
the good stuff.
I actually could do some fried chicken right now. I think one moment where I felt really free was I was snorkeling in the ocean and just being like like deep in the water, like amongst the fish and just the corals and just seeing the wide expanse. I was like, wow, this is so freeing.
Right, so being a fish actually is freeing for you.
There you go.
Now that you put it
That
that
explains so much.
wow, now that you put it that way, my brain is blown. Maybe I'm designed to be a fish.
Patrina's perspective is quite different right now.
I know.
Finding Patrina.
See, maybe if I'm on the other end, it'll be okay. Anyways, we're good. We're good. Moving on swiftly with life. So we have all these different, connotations of freedom and stuff. And we know Pastor Ed talked about how actually freedom is found in Christ. And that when we've been set free from Christ, it's not like, oh, we do whatever we want. No, we can do this. It's like
Yeah.
license to sin or whatever it is, because Jesus saved us, blah, blah, blah. But really being set free is to, we use our freedom to serve others.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you guys to actually start serving? So I get to rewind.
Also have to troll in the memory banks.
Yeah, it's just like the recesses in the mind. Like, what made you decide to start serving? Because it does take a conscious choice, unless your parents are like, start serving, boy, and then you serve. I don't know. Oh,
Is that what they said to you? Start serving, boy.
No, because I'm a girl. No, I started serving, I think, because I saw a need, and I was like involved. I mean, I wasn't like super involved in church. I was just like a part of a group at church, and then So I think the junior high pastor, this was in Seattle, and he was looking for people who to help serve his ministry. And I didn't really know him, but he knew my friend, and so he asked my friend. My friend asked me. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? There's a need, and we're doing this with my friend. I'm not doing this by myself, so let's go. So that's how I started serving.
That's cool. I think every time I have started serving in any way, shape, or form, it's not really been me who's like sorted out. It's someone who's been like, hey, would you fancy doing this?
Yeah.
And then just really growing to enjoy it, or really growing to enjoy the community around it.
Yeah.
So you keep going. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's like, yeah, community really helps you like keep going serving.
Yeah. I think it's pretty much similar to you guys. I feel like one thing that pretty much encouraged me to join and serve as well is finding your friends are serving and you just want to hang out with them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing that brought me into serving as well. So
Yeah. I mean, there is so much joy when you actually serve with other people, and in fact, it's like also almost freeing as well, because like if you fail, then
everyone fails.
Everyone fails, or you got your friends to cover you,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
also there's like, you know, just you can just laugh at it and be like,
Yeah.
wow, did you see what Nathan did? Ah ha 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 ha. Obviously, I've never done
Yeah,
that.
we've had that conversation a lot.
Never really done that.
But it does become a safe space for you to just like,
Yeah.
try things and
Yeah,
not do so well to begin with, and then
and then you just get better, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we learn by trial and error while serving together, and I think it's great. Have you seen the impact of your serving? Because now we serve in a way similar yet different ministries. You know, we're, and then obviously our extent of our ministry is different. But have you guys seen the impact of your serving? I mean, honestly though, like you never know the impact of your serving until like maybe several years later.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a couple years ago I was doing youth, and I only know the impact of it like now. You know, because just this past summer we had a summer camp called Ramp for our youth, and we're just going around, you know, doing edifying, encouraging, and stuff like that. And then one of the kids said to me like, "Oh, thank you for making me feel welcome, like at my first Ramp, which was like 2-3 years ago." And she
Wow.
said like, it made me feel like, you know, I could stay and be comfortable. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize. I mean, it's not that, yeah, I just didn't realize that, you know, something small, like, you know, just being nice to someone, being welcoming, just makes them want to stay on. And now she's quite plugged into our youth group. So I think that was like encouraging for me as well, that every action, you know, is a little thing that you do that can become something significant in someone's life.
I think for me is sometimes when someone would come to me and tell me that now they're serving in their church as well, and they remembered seeing me serving in our worship team before, and then now they're serving as well. So I think that one for me is quite encouraging in terms of the impact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
in
so like
serving.
after they leave ICA, they go back to a home.
Not in
church?
ICA, but somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's training people here at ICA and then like they leave. Go forth, my children. I mean, we've seen like the youth that's, you know, that you've also, I mean, you were in youth ministry, you were the youth leader. And
Yeah.
the
Oh, you mean the
guys-
ones that I didn't break?
Yeah, the ones that you didn't break. I mean, they turned out to be pretty solid
Yeah,
people.
they're okay.
Yeah.
Some of them are doing okay.
Yeah, they're doing really well. They're doing really great. And I think they'll look up to you as someone who's had an impact in their lives.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope so. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you rarely ever see anything immediate.
Yeah. It just takes time. And sometimes it does
Yeah.
do that, you know. And I mean, we can be discouraged if we don't see the fruit, but we know that like, hey, we have this freedom, we want to serve, and at the end of the day, it's not about, you know, what we can do, but what God can do through us.
Yeah.
And we just have to be present and available to just be God's hands and just, you know, bring His goodness wherever we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, yeah, I think, you know, wherever we're at, you know, whatever that we've been positioned, and throughout this entire month we're going to be talking about serving and the importance of it and the places that we can serve in, you know. And so I want to encourage you like just to keep looking for ways that you can serve. Again, you
Yeah.
can check out our website for ways that you can serve. There are definitely different positions that are available, and even though you're not sure how, we will help you out as well. Just get in touch with us. All right, well then, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.